Yeah, my usual earphones are toast. They're not supposed to bend like that, I think. And I have no idea why. They were working fine yesterday, and I went to go put them on today, and they were doing this. Somehow they didn't fit very well.
No good, I can't maneuver.
Stay on target.
We're too close.
Stay on target.
Echo with the resub. Silly. Thank you very much for the resub.
And I'm dying. Even though I was doing so well last game, I can't do shit this game.
I finally got my alerts working again. I found out why I was missing raids and everything last time. So apologies to Chad Lewick and everybody else who sent in things during the last couple streams. That they're such an infrequent thing. I sometimes forget even what they sound like. And I mean, that's entirely my fault because of course I don't do this very much. Probably not as much as I should, would, could, whatever.
Okay, I got a devil. I won.
Yeah, you guys aren't getting too much hiss in the background, right? Hopefully.
I'm quitting. I'm gonna quit. This Aphelios is gonna make me cry.
Nothing. Oh no. I'll check it back on the replays and find out, I guess, worst case. And Echo, did I catch that you finally got into Star Citizen? That's okay. I love the shocked what the fuck look. Yeah, there's definitely WTF looks.
Mike has more CS than NF.
Mike might be feeding.
Could this Aphelios die or something?
Oh, yeah, that's the problem. Let's try that. Is that better? That would be the problem. I'm so used to that would definitely be what the problem is. Well, so long in between streams, even I forget how my rig works. I was using M's microphone. That would be why there was so much background hiss, because that thing picks up a fly fart on the far wall. So, yeah, thanks for that heads up there, Fizz. I appreciate it. Cookie, great to see you. Yeah. Cool. All the awesome people are here. Hopefully we'll be seeing, M somewhere along the line. I don't know if she'll drop in or not, but is that an old-fashioned? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's my variation on it. It's a maple old-fashioned. So, I usually used the Knob Creek smoked maple bourbon with an equal parts of regular bourbon. This is but I haven't been able to find the Knob Creek maple lately, so because our imports are all messed up. So I'm working with Sortilege, which is a very similar sort of maple-based liqueur. So that and some chocolate bitters, a little bit of simple syrup, and then a pecan nut liqueur, a little bit of vanilla liqueur, and some, well, today I'm using amaretto, but there was a macadamia nut that Traders put out that worked really, really well for this. So it's like pecan, vanilla, macadamia, maple, and bourbon, and chocolate bitters, and it's amazing. So, and then a little bit of burnt orange on top. So, good stuff. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And yeah, as for smoked, I do that too when it if setting things on fire makes things taste better. So yes, smoking the glass beforehand is definitely a recommended thing to. Your list was not in there. What can I say? I might make relatively complex cocktails when I get around to it. So, sorry, not sorry. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
They can't go.
Anyway, sorry about it being a few weeks. It wasn't really the intent. What was it? A couple weeks ago, I got really ill on the weekend, so Em wasn't able to come around, and I wasn't up to doing anything. And then last weekend, we were both kind of wiped, and it wasn't a good week for us anyway. And then this weekend, let's just say events are conspiring against us as well. So Em is again not able to join us, and so instead of carrying on with It Takes Two, which we will do at our next earliest convenience, that was the plan for today. But instead you got just me and Full Throttle, and my apologies. Yeah, I know, Echo. I'm sorry. I couldn't do much about it. It would be, shall we say, irresponsible had I decided to play the odds otherwise. So. Ban Fizz. Why are we banning Fizz? Yes, I was asking you about Space Game. I saw you your name might have popped up there, so now you have a comp to be able to run it. That's outstanding. Great to hear. Well, if we're not already set up, our account should be set up on friends list from our previous interactions during free flies. But if not, please reinstate that, and hopefully we'll be able to see you again soon at one of the more groupy type play sessions. I'm not sure when or how often we're doing that. The last couple patches have been heard it's fun to play. Thoughts? Did I call you groupie? No, I didn't call you groupie. I was calling the Saturday afternoon events as a kind of groupie type events. Need a better desk to hold your sticks. Must be some heavy duty sticks. Oh, there's so many loaded commentaries that can come from that one. That could be. Oh, is the Scorpius coming out in 317? That's awesome. I just saw something about the Corsair being in white box, so I mean that's great news for me in terms of 6 months from now maybe. But although the Scorpius should that looks like it would be a pretty competent two-seater, eh? For some of the hunter missions. That could be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been playing it for the last couple patches for a variety of reasons. Not necessarily to do with the game itself, although it should be interesting to kind of see where it ends up with in the next in the next patch or two. So, Hurricane 2.0, less tank, more zoom. Well, you can never go wrong with more Zoom, right? And the one thing I do really like about the Scorpius is it kind of has that Star Fury Thunderbolt look to it. So, hey Riz, how are you doing? Good to see you. I see an empty seat. I know. I'm sorry, Riz. I was sad, Riz. I'm hoping she'll at least drop by in chat here in a bit. Here, I'll let her know. Riz, stop auto-correcting. Riz, this is you. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, she's not able to come around tonight because reasons. Because the state of the world is ridiculous as it is. So it's me in Full Throttle instead of M, and it takes two. My apologies. Can't do much about it. We will try to fix this in the next week or two. I'm not sure we'll be able to fix it for next weekend. Because next weekend isn't really our usual thing. Do send her extra hugs and a mug hug for me. Will do. Hey, there she is. Echo was just saying to send you extra hugs and a mug hug from him. So, and Riz was missing you. So, there we go. Eternal hot mess in the house. Yay. It's just a regular bang hug here, Echo, because although there is also the bang M command, which is something completely different, but doesn't it's fun for me to say. There we go. Yeah, Echo's got the command. Excellent. Yes, and vote 2. Everyone should always vote 2. Yes, vote 2 is definitely the way to go. And Larkspur too. How's it going? It's like the whole family reunion. Yeah, it's vote 2 all one word, no space, just because it's not a regular vote 2. Oh, all the vote 2s will happen. It's fine. Some of the vote 2s might. Doing brave pickup, no worries, Larkspur. All right. Well, now that everyone's here and getting along, might let you guys carry on discussing whatever amongst yourselves. Should we actually do game stuff? I mean, we don't have to. I could always switch it to just chatting, but yeah, 30 minutes in, 15-ish since the intro's up, so we probably should be doing gaming stuff. Yeah, everyone was very heartbroken. See, I told you, they like you more than me. They want you here. They're, a lot of commenting on poor empty seat. That and, It's been so long since I've had to stream by myself. I screwed up the mics for like the first 10 minutes. It was very sad. All right. Well, we should probably get the game in here. Kind of like everyone watches Squid stream for the cat. Yeah, it could. Well, yeah, I don't know. I personally, I'm allergic to cats, so I definitely watch more for Squid than the cat. But you know, different strokes for different folks and cats, I guess. So. I have no doubt that the majority of Squid stream is there for the cat. So. Anyway, I'm hoping that this we shouldn't be doing too bad for this. I'm just gonna have to remember what the buttons do.
Corley Motors. I've been meaning to come here for years. This is really a religious pilgrimage for me. A religious pilgrimage with a lot of butt kicking.
Really do like Ben. He's been one of my favorite characters.
I say Stevie should.
That's one big door.
Yes, it is.
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger's postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac.
Voicemail. How quaint. What do we miss? What did she say? Whatever she said, I'm sure there was a phrasing there, right? All right. Can we kick the door?
Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. Just like the cell doors in solitary.
Oh, it's good to know you would know that.
Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. No. Hey, open up. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Ben's sometimes such a spoiled sport. All right. All right, so we got at least a couple directions to go. Let's see what's around the side here. Okay, so we got our bike, and we got some movement.
No.
Okay, so that was the side. So what's down? Probably the same thing, eh? Yeah, okay. So got our bike.
The Corley Motors factory. Holy ground. Cool.
Hey, top, help.
Well, let's go down here, I guess.
Okay, we duped them.
There's something down around here, so let's go take a look.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. We got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. Drive your own.
That's what having a regular job will do to you.
Our bunnies come with batteries included. Lovable, lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium. We got your t-shirts here. All sizes and
You have a
colors.
stupid question. Does store refills
Fill our
forks
handy
at sell
beverage hats with
recycle
your
bins?
drink of
I
choice.
need new ones. Mine blew away. Your recycle bins blew away. Well, that's unfortunate.
You'll be keeping cold and looking bold. You, big fella, come give our derby car a spin. Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home. Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
That's unfortunate. Okay, hold on just a second.
If we don't got it, then it stinks. Pat the bunny. You know you want to. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks. And it's cheap, too. I'm practically giving this loot away. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento? These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year. Don't crowd, everybody. There's enough for everyone. That's right, official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenirs. Don't go away empty-handed. Come on, give me a break. I'm practically giving this loot away. Pat the bunny. You know you want to. Our
All
bunnies
right,
come with batteries included.
the answer is
Don't go away
no.
empty-handed. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the
But
long drive home.
Alpine has them. I think that's
We
where you
got your hats.
generally get them from.
These
and
souvenirs
or
all
I
have an
think Home
expected
Depot might have
appreciation
them.
rate of 300% per year. Pat the bunny. You know you want to. Lovable, lovable little bunnies.
Some do and
The
some don't.
officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium.
Yeah, no, the
We got your
Alpine.
t-shirts here.
I'm pretty sure
Souvenirs
sells
here.
them
And it's cheap,
because
too.
the problem is the
Don't
ones at
crowd,
Home
everybody.
Depot
There's
won't
enough
necessarily
for
work
everyone.
at
Fill our
at
handy
the curb,
beverage
right?
hats with your drink of choice.
because the ones I have in my closet they won't actually use those. They only take the square ones.
You'll
Anyway.
be keeping cold and looking bold. Come on, give me a break. We got
Horse
it all
is
right
really,
here.
really talkative.
We got
isn't
your
he?
pennant. What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First
Demo
prize
derby?
is a vintage curly hardtail,
Oh,
completely restored by the
cool.
old man himself. Yep.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son.
Oh, poor Ben is afraid of commitment.
Those shirts come in extra large.
No, but they're pretty shrunk.
No thanks. What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died.
Oh,
Still, look great on
horse.
your bedroom wall.
No walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll think about it.
Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need. What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
Yeah, as salesmen go, he's definitely got it wired, doesn't he?
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Ain't filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much.
Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social. Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
Kinda cute. For a car, that is. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Pat, all right. Let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre.
Can we kick it? Kick the bunny.
No.
No. Oh.
You, big feller. Come give our derby car a spin.
No.
That's right. Official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenirs. Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great. You killed the batteries. Official Corley Motors merchandise. We got your t-shirts here. Don't crowd, everybody. There's enough for everyone.
Let's see what's up here.
Souvenirs to remind
No
you of your
kicking bunnies?
special
I
Smashatorium
don't
adventure.
know. I think it would have been awesome.
Oh no, it didn't fall either.
That's the old hardtail Mo restored with Malcolm.
Maybe it
It's the
was
exit.
chicken.
It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
Oh, exit only. Got it.
It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
It's out of juice.
If we don't got it, then it stinks. I'm practically Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Our bunnies come with batteries included. Don't crowd, everybody. There's enough for everyone. Lovable, lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium.
Apparently, the
Drive
trick
your
with the
own
bunny
derby car by
is to
remote
wait
control.
until.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm not going in there. They all think I killed their beloved leader. I'm not going in there. They all think I killed.
Stolen bunny? I know, right?
Ugh.
Apparently, Ben does not like the stolen bunny.
You, big fella, come give our derby car a spin.
It's out of juice.
Come on, give me a break. You, big fella, come give our derby car a spin. I got a button under my toe that's wired directly into Corley Security's alarm system. Of course, I could be lying, but the question is, do you feel lucky?
Lately? No.
You, big fella, come give our derby car a spin. If we don't got it, then it stinks. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
A bunny won't do much there.
Come on, give me a break. We got your t-shirts here. We got it all right here.
Need a battery. Well, I don't have a battery.
It's out of juice.
What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento? Souvenirs here.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Alrighty. Okay, so apparently we don't get to go anywhere. Ah, this is different.
It's sealed shut. It's closed. Wow, this place sucks up the juice. It's closed mechanically, in a serious way. Rusted, too. It's sealed shut.
Okay. So can't go in that way.
I don't walk.
Let's see what else we need here. Oh, what do we have out here?
There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true. No. I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Oh, he's a wind-up bunny, that's why. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted a battery. All right. I remember this now.
No.
Yeah. I go, don't worry. Don't worry. It gets better. Now at least we have a battery.
Come on, give me a break. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento? Souvenirs here.
That should put some life into it.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. That's right. Official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenirs. Okay, that's far enough, bud. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The engine
Yeah,
is all
look
the
what
way
I
through the
did.
factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
We take the box of bunnies.
No mementos.
No
I'll have
mementos?
scars enough to remind me of this trip.
All right. Do we need the joystick? Probably not, eh?
No Nope, not as much fun without the car.
Yeah. Feel like Ben. All right. As now we got to go figure out what's going on with the vultures. What, Echo? What are you OMGing about? Do you see what's coming next? Because now we have lots of bunnies.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures. I don't want to set off any of these
I love the music. The music in here is amazing. All the bunnies. How did you call Fuddy the Valkyries? Well, I mean, there was a bit of a preview with the first one. It kind of did a...
Don't think so. No. Don't think so. No. I don't want to set off any of these boys. No. No. No.
Okay.
No.
Did I not have enough bunnies?
No.
I think I might have gotten ripped off. I think there was more bunnies.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Well, no, because the other bunny was needed for the Do I need more bunnies? I needed the battery out of the first bunny.
Dang, there goes another value pack.
At least I really hope I didn't need it. Hey, look! There's more bunny pox. You really got the rabbits, don't you? I really do think I got screwed on that first box because it was supposed to be. It says 12 in a box, and like there was only maybe 6.
No. I hate surprises. I wonder how they keep it so smooth. I don't want to set off any of these boys. I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Okay. Now we need to do more bunnies.
No.
Alright. Trying to figure out, do I need to collect the bunnies individually, or... I don't think so. Or maybe I just have to keep, taking boxes until... Well, I'll go try this again. Not all bunnies are nice. That's true. They might be evil bunnies with their beady eyes and their sharp pointy teeth. It would explain why Anya didn't like them. Alright, let's try this out. There. Now we get to blow them up one at a time instead of all at once.
I don't want to set off any.
Hey, look, we made it.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Yeah, drawing and quartering is
Your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Corley and I.
I said shut up about my dad.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're about to lose much more.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
what do you think? Should we call our names? Or die all over the driveway? Could make a hell of a mess, eh?
I'll get blood all over your driveway.
That's good for the landscaping, actually.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Mink farmer.
Not the right thing.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll tear this place apart.
Ironic choice of words, Ben.
It's getting kinky. Yeah, no kidding, right?
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll sick the polecats on you.
The polecats are in jail, Ben. You put them there, remember?
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
Back to calling your
I'll call
names.
you names.
Like what?
Diaper Dynamo sounds like something that, you know, Daddy might have called her, though, right? Oh no, some of the other options though are really good.
Freaky toaster-loving old maid.
It's not seeming too intimidated. That's
Let me go,
very
or
true.
else.
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Let's call the vultures
What?
names.
Rat bike riding rubber-covered vultures.
Pretty sure the Diaper Dynamo though was. I don't remember. Did Corley? It would have been from the first session.
Or else
Um,
what?
The Diaper Dynamo
I'll
thing.
call you names.
If it was something
What?
that Corley let slip during their initial
Diaper Dynamo.
discussions.
How? How'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes.
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, couldn't have looked
don't
at the
sweat
pictures
it.
beforehand.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders' meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically.
Sound like the
when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives
Sounds a lot like the
in
Robin
Mo's
Hood
car
plan.
can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks. Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start.
At
The
least
Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash.
at least they didn't make us drive all the way back here.
That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
It probably didn't hurt that at the time that this game came out, I had spent a lot of time playing Car Wars.
We have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers. All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction?
If it's unnecessarily violent, you have to accept that there is such a thing as necessarily violent.
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Okay. Now, oh, there we go.
What are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo. Alright, so
Ben, I can't avoid these other cars forever.
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Ah, there we go. Well, let's need to bother with this other one? Maybe not. Well, let's move this one out of the way.
All right, now something else.
Hey, Crocodon, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the sub. Not. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. All right. Let's take a moment here. Shout out for Kakadon, and actually we should probably, I think about it, I should also make sure switch near and echo get their shout outs as well. if I get him close enough to the ramp. Doesn't like me being over on his side. Yes, PT is driving. And it's a crash up derby, so I don't want to hear about it because this is the way it's supposed to go.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Get him. What are you doing? Are you taking a nap?
Idiots.
Okay, Mo. time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the Unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh?
Yeah, it's all good.
He's the runner and the torch all in one, folks.
Yeah. Let's go grab these guys.
Still no sign of...
I put my lips on that.
Oh, the humanity! What a pain threshold!
Oh, hey, look. Let's bunny him.
The bunny won't do much there.
Oh.
Okay, you heard of Avenger.
It's meant for nuts.
I guess the Avenger never heard of...
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Fine. Fine.
He's still going.
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door. No.
Can't kick it, can't lick it.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Can we bunny the door?
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door. I'm saving that chain for my friends, and it's meant for nuts. That's the way out, but I can't get through that door. It's meant for nuts.
Okay, what am I missing? Oh.
Man, quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger one. The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without it.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm and...
Everyone remain calm and panic!
Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Yeah, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. All right.
It's meant for nuts. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Alright, what am I missing? I'm on fire. He's stalled out. I'm out of inventory options. Oops. Alright, what am I... It doesn't seem to matter much. Bueller. If you're on fire, stand on the fire so the car goes into it. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Well, the problem is I can't get over here without them freaking out, right? Anywhere past this line or past this line and this guy comes to try to get me. There's nothing I can use my crowbar on.
It's meant for nuts.
Nothing for the chain.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Not really sure what the bunny would do anyway, because they only explode when they hit a mine. I don't seem to have any interaction sets. Oh, there we go. Get on to him while he's smacking me. All right. There we go. Oh, really? Evil Overlord list is always full of such good advice. Really? Hey, look, Larkspur.
Did you get him?
Hey, it's that thing that you said.
Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
Well, everyone should, golf clap for Larkspur. She called it in terms of getting to the fire.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Huh. How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff and I landed in a minefield, but other than that, it was fine.
Oh, yeah. Other than the minefield, everything's fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Uh-huh. Great. Now help me find that key.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
It's actually channeling M from a previous game where you were on fire. Great.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the
Unfortunately,
utility meters to turn black.
I'm
Then
not
you
sure that's
kick the
very
wall in
specific
just
as to
the
which
right
game.
spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall. And if I
You're an
lined up
influence,
that
yes,
crack
you
with
are.
my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
That kicking part is pretty vague.
Look, I was only 6. Give me a break.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
I'll never find that secret passage.
Hey, Ben, can't you see I'm busy? If I could find the spot to kick when I was only 6, I'm sure you can find it on your own.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson.
Oh.
Get it?
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Oh, hey, numbers.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
What do you think? 1544.92? Seem like good measurements, right?
She looks busy.
All right.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
All right, so we need to go find the secret door.
It's closed mechanically in a serious way. Rusted too. It's sealed shut. Well, this must be Mo's wall. Don't see anything special about it, except for that crack she mentioned. It's sealed shut. It's closed mechanically in a serious way. Rusted too. Well, this must be Mo's wall. Don't see anything special about it, except for that crack she mentioned.
Now, which crack would that be?
Well, this must be Mo's wall. Don't see anything special about it, except for that crack she mentioned. It's sealed shut.
I wasn't actually paying that much attention to the discussion about the crack
she mentioned.
But, you know, figuring 6, you know, it shouldn't be that high. Haven't I learned yet that I have to pay attention to details? Yes. I just wasn't. Because, you know, there was all the discussions and stuff and things and junk.
Don't want the power company after me too. Don't want the power company after me too.
All right. What did I miss? What did I miss? Excuses. I know. That's right, I might need to go get another drink.
I'll never find that secret passage.
Hey, Ben, can't you see I'm busy? If I could find the spot to kick when I was only 6, I'm sure you can find it on your own.
I'll never find that secret passage.
Hey, Ben, can't you see I'm busy? If I could find the spot to kick when I was only 6, I'm sure you can find it on your own.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Am I driving you to drink? No? Question mark? No, this is actually, honestly, I knew I should have been paying attention. I just wasn't. So, and of course I can't necessarily go back because it's not giving me the option to rerun that dialogue to discuss whatever the issue was.
Nope, not as much fun without the car.
Sorry for not harassing you, not sorry about harassing me for it. Yeah, no, I'm not at all surprised. So that's fine.
I'm not going in there.
All right, fine. She said something about lining up with a crack on the wall. But I mean, there's so many cracks, right?
It's sealed shut.
There we go. Starting to figure it had something to do with the meters, but it's like, where's the friggin' thing? All right. Yay, we made it into another level. I'm gonna go refresh my drink. Hopefully everyone's all right with that. It seems like a good a spot as any. Yes. Feel free to mock me behind my back and behind the scenes, and I will be back in a couple minutes. All right. Wait a minute. What am I missing? Never dream of it? Yeah, right. Would only mock in front of you in chat. Yeah, okay, well, then carry on. I just figured that, it would give you guys something to talk about while I was, pouring myself a drink, so. Bang hug name, yes. It doesn't bring up your screen name, though. I'll have to type it in. Not a problem with yours, but some are complicated. Yeah, well, I mean, depends on if you're running on the net and how long the person has been in chat. So, what the cracks hint means, what you're missing. Oh, yes, I know. Hey, we found the crack, which Crackadon should be very happy that we found the crack. Wow. So, trying to combine Irish vocabulary with things that we mean here when we talk about people's crack, that's very different. On mobile, yeah, I don't think mobile does the autocorrect. Don't have to switch to that laptop, but yeah, I think the Irish means something completely different by the crack. I'm still unclear on how that works. Hopefully he'll be Crackadon, if he's still around, to be kind enough to educate at a convenient time, but it's something I've been trying to find out a little bit about. I guess when they say something about what's the crack, it's something about, it's kind of like what's up or how's it going or something like that, but not entirely sure. Anyway, so we're in. Okay. We have a big window.
Look at that stadium burn. That's gonna take a bite out of the pension fund. I'm not putting my lips on that.
It doesn't want to lick windows?
Thick glass. Shatterproof. Now that's art. Very austere, no drawers. I'm not putting my lips on that.
It's amazing how many things that Ben won't put his lips on.
Furniture moving? No. Furniture moving? No.
All right, next room. Oh, wait a minute. What was this thing on the floor? Hey, there we go. Hey, 6 digits. Crap. What was it? 6392? Or 9-3. Does anyone remember the last two digits? I probably should have marked it down, but... Was it 6-4? Anyone remember? Was it 6-4 or 4-4? Ah, there we go. 44.92.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
That's good. I didn't really
It's
want
empty.
to go back and... Oops. What do we got in here?
Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age.
Not Fraser from Due South. He tasted anything. Yeah.
Took him from us sooner than anyone expected. Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Mavis must be seeing things.
Only reruns of Frasier or Due South? Yeah. That was a great show. Great piece of Canadiana. Even though it was probably
It's locked.
a Yankee show too, but all right, so let's do the card reader.
Locked. Cool.
Idea whose time has come.
Turn off the motor. Does anyone remember how these work?
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Where was I?
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
You remember how these worked? They,
My passion. This exciting period of transition and growth.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is intolerable.
I'm on it. Just a lamp adjustment. Be fixed in no time.
oh. Oh, yes. So what happens to an old projector when you turn off the motor but leave the lamp running?
It's locked.
Compromise.
Not again.
Not again.
The motor speed got off is all. Hang on a minute.
Yes. As I was saying.
All right, let's try this
that
again.
Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap? Ah! Help! Security! It was that same guy, the big one. Catch him this time, will you?
Burns a hole in the film? Yeah, well, and that's kind of what I was hoping
This
for,
is
so...
gonna get old fast.
If we can do the lamp and the motor, get out.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You, in the control booth, wake up!
Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here. At least the film didn't burn, huh?
Yes. Back to the presentation.
Check out that double chin. What a stuffed shirt. Ah! Help! Security! Why can't you catch that guy? Donuts weighing you down?
That woman needs some sleep.
Okay, we can't get into the last one.
It's locked.
It is clear.
I don't think that plays reel-to-reel tapes. These need more exposure than that. A bunny won't do much there.
Idea whose time has come.
It's meant for nuts.
come on, old-timer. We are a high-tech corporation.
Living vicariously through your sim. Her house is filled with plants.
Yes. Back to the presentation. Jeez, my feet are killing me. When's this thing gonna end? Ah! He was in here again. Are you even looking?
Maybe she's just lonely.
Furniture moving? No. Very austere. No drawers.
All right, what are we missing? So that door is locked.
It's locked. It's locked.
I've about had it with you. I've just about had it with you. Where was I? Gross expenditures. Blah, blah, blah. I sure miss old Corley. Ah! I could
Really,
be dead by
really
now
hope
with
we don't
all
have
your
to take the
protection.
crowbar to her. Because that would be unfortunate.
I wonder if this could be Mavis's way of getting my attention.
It's a whole box of those furry. It's meant for nuts.
Compromise.
A bunny won't do much there. Back? I sure hope that's... I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Okay. So that's locked.
Turning the battleship. Family values.
You can be replaced, you know. As soon as this meeting's over, you're fired. Where was I? Ah!
Really?
Don't look at me like that.
Hey, I wonder if she's got a thing for me.
It's meant for nuts.
All right.
Ah! How could you miss a big guy like that?
Yeah, I think that Mavis is trying to send me a message.
not kidding around here?
Why doesn't she just ask me in for some coffee?
Hopeless.
It's meant for nuts. It's meant for nuts. A bunny won't do much there.
All right, so we got the card reader, we got the film, we have a projector, which, you know, it's good to know that. The trick is how to distract.
Idea whose time has come.
Oops, didn't want to go that way.
Compromise. A bright new day. Family values.
No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Idea whose time has come.
I'm gonna kick you until you're dead, you Stone Age heap.
I can do worse things than fire you, you know. As I was saying...
It's locked.
Ah! Are you getting paid?
See, it's got a
This
real
is
machine
getting
there,
old.
which would be fine. Am I missing something?
It's closed mechanically in a serious way. Rusted too.
Oh, what do we think? Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Sorry, the meeting's already started.
I know. Let me in.
Mr. Ripburger's giving his keynote address. No interruptions.
But I'm a shareholder.
Yeah, right.
Jerk. These need more exposure. I bet bunnies aren't allowed either. I bet it's meant for nuts. It's meant for nuts.
All right, not able to do that. Still. Let's go chat with Maureen again, just because. Have fun at Lance work. Or work, Lance.
Hope she's not out looking for me.
Well, that's no good. This would drive you crazy. I know, right? And it should be easier. I just, you know. It's the thing when, you know, it's been like decades since playing a game. It's like, how did this go again?
Inefficient binding your vehicles.
Well, I mean, like we've tried the lamp and the motor. We've tried them in different orders. We've tried one at a time. And it gets what's her name to go over and like reset things, but
Tomorrow I call the service guy. I'm calling the temp agency tomorrow. Where was I? Ah! Forget it. Forget it.
dropped a hint about burning film, and that's what I think, because if you take a look in here, like if I don't know, this looks like a reel-to-reel, right? Because it also mentioned the reel-to-reel thing, right?
Get it.
That machine should be either reel. It should be something for basically splicing the thing together. So maybe that's the thing. We'll just keep turning off the motor until the lamp burns out.
Did your warranty just run out or something? I knew unionization would lead to this.
I'm not getting tired of the discussion though.
Just fix it. Where was I? Just fix it. Sorry about that. Just fix it. Now then. Forget it.
All right, we finally ran out of dialogue options for the Night Watchman, and what's her name there. Can I lock the projector setting? Well, that's an interesting thought.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
National campaign.
Just fix it.
Sorry about that. Our line of minivans.
No. No.
Just fix it.
Where was I?
Boy, he's got a lot to say about minivans.
No. I'm not putting my lips on that. No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Alright, so the door's locked, the other door's locked.
Forward direction.
Just fix it.
Back to the presentation.
This is where you put the card. I don't want to set off any alarms.
See, I would kind of think that you could disable the projector so that you had to work on this for a while. You would think, right?
I don't think that plays reel-to-reel tapes.
It's got no nuts for the crowbar. The chain it doesn't want to use unless I'm out on the old mine road. Box of bunnies, or individual bunnies, yeah.
It is clear that...
Is there a reason I need to be in the other room? Like, this room?
It's locked.
Like, that one's locked and the front doors are locked. Right? So... I don't think there's an obvious way out of... There's no other ways out of the office other than, you know, back to the alleyway, right? Reason to get her to leave the room she's in? Well, it's kind of why I keep messing with the projector, right? Because if she has to...
Forget it.
Yeah, the reel-to-reel is in there, and or the splicer, which one way or another will allow us to should allow us to integrate the film that we have here onto the projector here. Maybe it's a time thing? Well, except every time I try to get into the other room...
Just fix it. As I was saying...
It does that cutscene, right? And then she's there for the...
forget it.
Security guard to come looking, right? As soon as you try to get in there, then it runs the fix it cutscene, right?
As I was saying...
forget it.
If I don't leave the projector room, then it runs the cutscene anyway. So there's a certain amount of time that you can be in the projector room. And a certain amount of time to leave it. Right? And it runs that time in order to get to the fix it part.
Just fix it.
But there isn't enough time to get into the other room. And I can't go directly there because this door is locked.
It's locked. It's locked.
Only go where no manufacturer. Adapt or perish. Negative variances. We have to be flexible to survive. Just fix it. As I was saying.
Think you might know? What I forgot to do is grab any of the parts. But I think that was to be looking for the combo for the safe. So, I don't know, Squid, what's your thoughts? Like I said, it's been like so many years since I played this.
I'm not putting my lips on that. It's empty. Now, that's art. Out of reach.
Is there only one setting on the projector thingy? I think so. Like, there's the two levers, right? One's for the lamp, and one's for the motor. But there's the only interaction is to grab it, right?
Adapt or perish.
Yeah, it's on or off, right?
Just fix it. As I was saying.
Lamb setting, same thing. Is they're on or off, right? You only get to, use the handsy on it.
Just fix it. As I was saying.
Handsy more than once. Oh, there's a thought. Ah, yeah.
On a fishing trip with Malcolm, he told me. Just fix it. As I was saying.
All right, so let's. So motor down 1, lamp up 2.
What you see before you right now is my vision for Christmas.
There we go.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
Good call, Squid.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote.
Hey, Mr. Okram, how's it going? What do you mean, bloody hell? I mean, I know it's been a while.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
It has been a long time. It's good to see you. How's it going? All right. So
I can see all over the company from here. This is where you put the cards for the big screen video projector. Now this is multimedia. It's locked on that easel.
Time to grow up.
all right. So reel to reel. Let's get the film.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things.
Like
giving
minivans.
my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey, where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Where'd the tanker come from?
Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben.
This game is legendarily dramatic. It really is.
Ben, we're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
Yeah, they're vultures.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
I have no idea if this is just cutscene or what, but...
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Oh, there's the vultures.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
All right, so talk about out of the frying pan and into the fire. Most interesting corporate board meeting ever. All right, if it's 5 a.m., Mr. Okram, and people ask what you're doing, how do I explain it? Other than watching an overly dramatic game from like 30 years ago. I mean, if you're asking how to explain what you're doing hanging around here, I honestly have nothing for you. I don't know why anyone hangs around here, but you know, it's great to see everybody. Here with Purple chilling some retro. I mean, that's as good an excuse as any. I'm not sure who would believe it. We're definitely doing retro though, so you know. I mean, no, not that button. Where's the button? It was around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Because yeah, I mean, this would have been the game originally, right? Like, this was the resolution I played on, you know. Of course, it would have been a much smaller screen, like maximum, you know, 14-inch. I have a 43-inch monstrosity right now running this on 4K. 360p, yeah, if you're lucky, maybe. All right, so we got fuel lines. We got grills.
Hey, it's got a crawl space, just like Emmett's truck.
Whoops.
Let me try that again. So,
All right,
after we pick up
apparently-
your bike,
Apparently, we
gang out
spent
of jail.
way too much
And then
time
found
working
out why
on the
my gang
initial
never showed up to help us.
And then you go
bunny
business
motor.
shopping.
Yeah, that might be
Don't remind me.
explanation. Watching a bearded guy be confused
Don't
about how to
complain.
solve puzzles. Yeah,
You're
that's
going to be rich.
very true.
At this point, I'd settle for
Questioning
just a
his
little
revenge
peace and
strategy.
quiet.
Yeah, going over a cliff. He says, "I love you, purple." Yeah, right. No one. I don't think anyone's gonna believe you that about that now.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
There's nothing inherently dangerous about motorcycles. What are you talking about? Spoken like a guy who doesn't know anything about motorbikes, which is probably Corley's problem with him to begin with. All right. Let's open up the grill.
Pretty small.
Yeah.
I can't. That fan's like a big meat grinder.
All right. Chain. Really? You can't use the chain for the old for. All the bunnies into the fan belt.
Can't reach it. If I touched it, it would fall off. If I touched it, it would fall off. No. That fan's like a big meat grinder.
Let's lick it.
I'm putting my lips on that. Ouch. Let me try that again.
All right. Can we skip the cutscene?
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Did I mention how much this game reminds me of Car Wars?
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
It really is kind of funny how much time you forget how this whole game works. All right, open up the grill. It's got a crawl space.
That fan's like a big meat grinder. Pretty small. bunny won't do much. I'm saving that chain. Can't reach it.
No, I'm trying the crowbar, but it doesn't. It thinks it's too small for the thing. Make it go slower and get taken by the gulp chaser. This is. Did I mention that this is actually one of the things that was really cool about this game is that.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
It doesn't make.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
It doesn't let you progress. The gating in this game was superb, right? You could not go further than you needed to without everything you need in order to complete the game, right? So, unlike Sierra, where, you know, if you didn't pick up something in the first 30 seconds of the game, you would lose the game like 3 hours later. Or however many hours it took you to get to the end, right? Like I could ever get to the end of the game in 3 hours.
She interrupted my speech.
I barely get to the end of games.
Really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Pretty sure you used the bar to kill the fan? Really? Well, I mean, the crowbar is for nuts, right? So... But the problem is once the grill is open, all we have is the fan. Oh, great. Oh, hey, there's a panel. Well, the arrow should be me being able to get through the thing, but he's...
Nothing to hold on to. Nothing to hold on to.
So he's shooting at me if I try to go too far.
I'm saving that chain. It's meant for nuts.
It's almost like there's only so many moves you get before it runs you over. The bar on the flap? No. Well, and this is the thing, right? Is as soon as you try something, he does something to counter it, right?
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
The crowbar won't do the fan, right?
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Yeah, Rip Burger. Oh. No, sorry, that was the wrong one. Doesn't matter. I mean, there's more than enough phrasing to go around.
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really should.
Kind of turned off analytical. For some reason, he's talking
dangers
again.
of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
And here I thought this was going to be a fairly quick stream. I don't think it's happening quickly. We're at what, 3 hours already? Alright, so I need to kill the fuel line somehow, right?
Hey, he's got a crawl space, just like Emmett's truck.
Hey, panel first? No. So he doesn't want to do that.
touched it, it would fall off.
Come on, kiss the bike.
I put my lips on that.
All right, so grill open. I can't go in because of the fan.
That fan's like a big meat grinder.
Oh. Too long.
No. Let me try that again. So, after we pick up your bike,
I was kind of hoping it would at least
and then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
Skip some of the cut
Don't
scenes.
remind
Wow,
me.
I can speak good English.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Just check out this friggin' graphics amazement, right?
She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of a motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
I mean, we're going over this so many times, we might as well get the original experience, right? So we open up the grill. It's like a meat grinder. Panel doesn't work. We can't go in by itself. It doesn't want to do. I've done the crowbar on the fan. All it says is pretty small.
Try that again.
Which, you know, is a,
So,
for most people, that's what she said moment.
gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point,
Gee,
I settle for just a little.
Do you guys
peace
have
and
any
quiet.
idea how awesome these graphics were once upon a time? This was like amazing. How is it the crowbar on the fan? Because
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
well, I mean, that would make sense. See, that's the fan, right? And I get the crowbar. Okay. See, it says pretty small. Do the crowbar high for the panel.
It's meant for nuts.
Yeah. Oh, he jams in the blade and
try
kills the
that
fan.
again.
Do you remember that part? I just can't
after
believe
we
you
pick
at the
up your
moment
bike,
because
we'll go
so
get my
far
gang
it's
out
not
of jail.
behaving that way.
And then find out why my
I'm down
gang
to the
never showed
chain,
up to
which it
help
won't
us.
use because it's for the guys on
And
the
then you
old
go
mine
business
road.
suit shopping.
And then there's the
Don't
crowbar, which it won't
Don't
let me use
complain.
for anything other that's
You're
not
going to be
nuts.
rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a
And
little
apparently the
peace
fan
and
is not
quiet.
nuts. And I mean, I can't get over.
She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
It's small, so it's a solution, but not the wrong object. Well, that's kind of the issue, right? So
It's meant for nuts. You say the chain. If I touched it, it would fall off. If I touched it, it would fall off. I hate seeing it like this. I'm not putting my lips on that.
he pushes that around. I can push down the grill. I know there's a way in there, but I can't use it until the fan's on.
The fan's like a big meat grinder. Pretty small.
Oh, there's an idea. All right.
Don't think so. Don't think so.
There we go.
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Rip Burger.
Can you? So who's that? Lance grabbed Rip's cane when he pushes it back. All right. So is it the cane?
No. Let me try that again.
Now
So,
Hatch, then Bart,
after we pick up your
and
bike,
that might be
we'll
the
go
thing,
get my
right?
gang out of jail.
All right.
And then find out why my gang
We
never
got
showed
the
up
next
to help
spot.
us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
You need a longer
Don't
stick.
complain.
That's what she said.
You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Undo the nuts on the bike to get the part, throw in the fan. I was kind of thinking about that, Larkspur. Like, that was definitely one of the things I was trying to do. Cane's longer.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Cane's longer. Well, depending on who Kane is, that also might be what she said. Okay, so panel up and Rip's cane grab.
You need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Rip Burger.
Open the grill. Cane into fan. Into the thing. All right.
I don't see a nut anywhere on that.
Let's take the fuel lines.
Won't budge. rather he didn't know I was back here. I'd rather he didn't. I'm saving more change for my friends on the
Really? Alright, so fuel lines don't have an issue. Oh. Is there different fuel lines? Alright.
Ouch. Let me try that again.
So yeah, not only did you not die from a given pixel, but it would allow you to keep rerunning
And
sections
then find out
until
why
you got it
my
right.
gang never showed up to help us.
No, I know.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little.
On the bright
peace
side,
and quiet.
because of all the failed attempts, I've actually cleared my inventory of all the useless crap I don't need. No more bunnies, no more bunny boxes. Obviously, really does not want me using the chain. What?
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of
On the other hand,
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
it's like there's multiple fuel lines to play with, right? Alright, so panel up. Grab Rip's cane.
My cane.
You need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Rip Burger.
Grill open. Cane to fan. Ah, there's a nut.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
Oh, my poor bike. Uh-oh.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Rip Burger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't move.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Careful, Ben.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
Could you use those? Yeah, indeed, right? Passenger control. Nope. Notify president. Okay, take off. Post takeoff. Gear. Check raise.
Here goes nothing.
What the?
You know,
Ben, what did you do?
Oh, this is some real Wile E. Coyote shit, isn't it?
Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick.
Nothing to hold on to over there.
Careful, Ben.
I'm taking you and your friends with me, Ben.
All you're taking is the wrong kind of medication.
Let's see here. Do we have anything to use this on? Reported as stolen. Warning, fuel leak. Okay. Engine. Freight. Menu, defense. Activate armor. Fuel line cover. No. Window bars. Maybe. Wheel plates. Extra armor removes to increase fuel efficiency. And to enhance styling. Okay, great. Machine guns. Control. System off. He's hanging on those. Haha, bye-bye. What did that say? High 20Z.
Well, that answers that.
Oops.
Let me try that again.
Oh, did we take too long?
Ben, climb back here quick.
All right. Main menu, defense, machine gun, control, system off. Checkpoint, yeah, right. Bye. All right.
Poetic.
Now we get back there. Oh. Maybe we should detach the trailer. Oops. No? Do I have to get back there faster?
Oh, let me try that again.
Oh, leaky fuel? Yeah, maybe.
Ben, climb back here quick.
All right, well, let's see. Main menu, engine. Nope. Freight. Nope. Defense. Detached trailer. Prohibits use of cargo for defense. Alert driving to prevent hijacking situations. Okay, great. Okay, so we can't. No vitals. And everybody gets out. Great.
We need your weight in the plane.
Oh, great. Gotta grab my bike. Can't not grab my bike.
Let me try that again.
So close, I know, right?
Ben, climb back here quick.
All right, so into here, main menu, defense, machine guns, control, off. Bye-bye, Rip Burger. You go bye-bye now.
That's what having a regular job will do to you.
Did you read the bottom of the plate?
Wait, come back. We need your weight in the plane.
I just saw the high 20s Ed, but give me my bike. Definitely can't beat a Corley. We need a bike. We need his bike.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo,
It totally
you're in a
does.
different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Yeah, it's a very appropriate ending to the game, right? Oh, man. Rides off to the sunset? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's, he'll just roll up for lunch when he needs parts. That very well may be. You know, he definitely has an in with the leader of Corley Motors. 1995. That was a good year. Oh man, 95 was an amazing time. Especially in lieu of the last couple years, it's like, oh man, 95 would be such a glorious period to go back to. Anyway, that I qualify him as a part-timer. Maybe. Side piece. Oh, Squid, you're bad. Side piece, side part, definitely. You know, she really likes her parts. So, as much as M gives me a hard time about never finishing games, hey, yes, I finished it, although I can't really count as finishing it because I did actually. This is one of the few games that I ever did finish, even before this. You'd be really tired. Oh, it'd be an exhausting schedule to keep, dude. Lance. Thank goodness for Larkspur keeping up on all the puns. It's almost like Lance and Squid are trying to compete with each other about it. Congratulations, Make Sure Games. How many years? I finished this. I finished this back in 1995. So, you know, I'm not sure if that really counts. Because it'd be double counting. Make Sure Games in how many years? Well, if you're only counting streaming games, yeah, that's since 2017. So 4 to 5 years. 3.5. So it doesn't count. Yeah, well, you know. Thing to know now is Bike is back. Ben is well spoken. Oh, Lance. Squid says, I'm sure he could handle it. Yeah, okay. PT take the win. I'd like to Larkspur, but apparently M says it doesn't count. Although everyone, don't forget, Bang M is a command, so you know. I mean, as much as it might not count, at least, you know, it is a game that got finished. Even if I didn't finish it for the first time, you know, it at least allows you guys to have seen the game without necessarily having to go through this ordeal yourself. He can only claim he finished this game before, and now there's proof he's finished it once. Hey, Lance, don't at me about. I would quite readily admit that I have not finished, say, Portal 2, and various other games. So, you know. Still doesn't count. I thought it was close enough, right? Vote 2. Yes, everyone vote 2. Bang M and vote 2. It's not Bang vote 2, just vote 2. This game really did have a great soundtrack to it, though. I mean, it's probably not as hardcore death metal stuff as, you know, a certain Eternal Hot Mess might like, but, you know, given the time and the kind of music that was running around video games at that point, you know, this soundtrack was amazing. Like a lot of, I know you like a lot of different music, but yeah. Well, and I mean, this definitely was not a country game. I mean, other than maybe Emmett. You know, I could totally see Emmett the Trucker being, you know, country guy, right? So. Tracking my piles of money. Love the way they put together the freaking credits in this, eh? Lifestyle coordinator, Kamala Boswell. Kamala coordinator, Wayne Klein. Almost on the project, Dan Connors. Said it was a good idea. How Bart, like, also missed Christmas, Darren. Like, who the hell did the credits for this? It's gotta look good on your credits when you get credit for led other projects in the credits. Had vibes of Dick Tracy? Really? I've never seen that. So whined about not being in the credits. So Jerry Bertolo and Kevin Boyle got into the credits for whining about not being in the credits. You almost would think that this game didn't take itself too seriously. What are your credentials? I thought it was a good idea. Yeah, right. Fabio is doing in the credits. And 40 specifically trained llamas. It kind of makes sense being in 95. Fabio is in the credits for everything, so. Credits for Well Behaved at the Ranch. I know, right? Oh, hey, there we go. Thanks to the following cats. I mean, they're thanking cats. Tim would like to thank No Cats and does not endorse cat ownership. Well, Tim is cat whipped, right? I'm sure there's a better term for that. Special biker haiku section. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I didn't turn off these credits. These are pretty good, aren't they? Wet grease on the road makes me laugh as my buddy slides under a truck. On the road for days, 2 wheels, an engine, and me, I don't brush my teeth. Okay, good to know. Sky covers the end, dark goggles cover my eyes. Speed covers my tracks.
the population is greatly
Road rises upward, forehead smiles for the pavement, cranium tastes bad. That's good to know.
that I may someday get a chance to kiss your lips.
Whiffing the asphalt, hot leather, shiny metal. See? I'm manly. My male fantasy, now profit-making game. Maybe I'll get chicks. Mike Harrell. I wonder how that worked out for him. What do you think? Do you get chicks for the game or just the loads of money? Because, you know, instead of calling in accountants, it was... Oh no, it's the return of the Valkyrie bunnies. There we go, all the rabbits. Oh, that was about as much fun as I remember. Although it's a good thing some of you are here to help get past the parts, because yeah, that's, you know, there's definitely some derp moments there. It's amazing how many things you can forget about, you know, when it's been like 1,001 years since you know, audio commentaries, concept art. The style of this game, you know, really was kind of cool for the time too. Even, you know, low res notwithstanding. And can you really tell me that, say, Borderlands might not have, you know, given this a little bit of a nod? I mean, at least when you're talking about things like this, right? Show a screen from Full Throttle and still instantly know it's from. Well, I mean, you and I might, but, you know. Not sure how many other people would really recollect this game that far, but. But I mean, you take this real desert-ish, you know, Badlands kind of feel, and then throw in, you know, some of the architecture with this mix of like Old West plus, I don't know, Mad Max plus sci-fi, whatever, and it, you know, it's like, really, can you tell me it's not Borderlands? That's something else I should probably finish one of these days. Old radio, yeah. They definitely run it through an AM filter there, don't they? Oh, look. It's that dude's, you know, sister. totally finished that one. Just remember the fiery bad guys don't take fire damage. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Glad somebody could help me out with that one. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, these are not good sketches of Ben. Gotta go? Alright, have a good night there, Luxfer. I don't think we're gonna be on too much longer. I think concept art things are kind of interesting, but it's good to figure out he got his jacket eventually. That Aladdin look would not have gone over nearly as well. I do find these things kind of interesting sometimes to, the view into the process, I guess. The folks that put these things together. Especially when it comes to games like this, games and movies where they're like so highly stylized. Smash and grab, Smashatorium, Factory, Semi Showdown. Does anybody remember seeing these giant skeletons anywhere? Guessing the test site got cut out of the thing eventually too, along with the train tracks. It is rather interesting to see the character designs. Like, you definitely get a huge change between the initial sketches for Ben, which kind of look half like Ripburger, and then, till you eventually get the strong-jawed individual he ended up as, right? So. Oh yeah, as a bike that would not have done it at all, would it? That is definitely not the kind of cruiser we're looking for. Alongside the old factory feeling, put up a modern techie complex. Okay. It's funny watching the notes, right? Nice art. Yeah, I know, right? Like I said, it's rather interesting going through this because you can definitely see the parts that, you know, really made it in, you know, either close to the final steps or different aspects, I guess. Get some optional logos here. This is almost reminds you a bit of some of the stuff that Space Game, you know, has been going through, Star Citizen, where they have a bunch of company identities and they all have their like logos and color styles and everything else that go with it. You can kind of see the roots of that here. Thicken up the letters, block your overall, widen the U. T and the H need some breathing space between them. It's like, holy crap, like, look at the specifics on this. Oh, my driving. It is. Talk about the crack on that one, eh? Too much like a train. They could have just said make it like a herky bird. Like that's all you really needed, because that's basically what they ended up with. It's interesting here. They're playing around with, you know, some. It's like they're not at all basing this on Harley at all. Yeah, that's pretty much the says it all, doesn't it? Old Man Snarly? I'm glad they changed his name. Souvenir stand guy. too bad they could like at least put, arrow, secret entrance here, kick this rock. Oh, hey, look. It was almost like these drawings had to be mirror imaged in order to get it to work. That's where we got rid of the cave fish. Let them run off the road. Oh, no. There it is. Oh, there's a lot of artwork here. 147. Okay. We're almost there. Oh, hey, look, it's our dumpster. We very fondly woke up and, Ben wouldn't lick it. Didn't mind kicking it. Hey, Nubius, how are you doing? Not drunk walking back from drinking in Pennsylvania tonight? You're not drunk walking back from drinking. Okay, I believe you. How are things in Pennsylvania? Man, that's Is that that's what you were doing the last time you were in chat? Yeah, fair enough. What is it actually last call in Pennsylvania already, or live in Michigan? Aren't those still in the same time zone? Not really. Really not there. Just the last time you were in chat, you were in Pennsylvania. Okay. Fair, I guess. I don't know. When's last call in Pennsylvania? It's a little after 1 there. We're just looking through the artwork from Full Throttle. We finished the game, so just taking a look at the bonus features and checking out a bunch of the concept art. It's 1 a.m. when you start walking to the Airbnb. Why? Okay, I'm confused if you're in Pennsylvania or Michigan. Why would you said you weren't really there in like, I thought Pennsylvania, but then why are you going to an Airbnb if you're in Michigan? I might be confused. It is interesting though, looking through the all these pictures. So many of them are like hark back to like they did make it into the game. I don't know about this men's room. I don't remember this, but oh wait a minute, was that where the photographer got taken out? Hanging in the bushes, taking pictures or whatever. It's such a quick scene, probably didn't pay it that much mind, but. That's where Corley got whacked. Oh, outside the. Oh, yeah. Right. Thanks, Lance. I was, like I said, trying to figure out. Todd's basement with all his bad artwork. Yeah, this part took way too long, especially the first time I played it. All right. It would be almost tempting to go back through the game and run with the audio commentary. We obviously won't do it tonight, but, you know. I'm playing that game way too much. Which game? Oh, Railroads Anonymous. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Got it. It's like, game? What game? Okay, great. Not familiar with Railroads Anonymous. Is that like a railroad tycoon sort of thing, or? $40 hours since Tuesday? Whoa. That's like a full-time job there, dude. I want to hear about this cursor design. I'm hoping it talks about the menu piece.
Remember this was one of our big things, was changing the interface so we get a full screen game this time around, as opposed to Data Tentacle, where you had to look up and down. But in this game, we wanted there's a theory that like you should have the interface where people's eyeballs are, and their eyeballs on the cursor, so to speak, the interface pop up on the cursor. And I remember that. I hadn't seen that a lot. I think at the same time, you guys over at Lucas Learning were doing, remember the secret project? The secret library archive project? This
is kind of funny because
you guys were doing one where
my laptop just installed Windows 11.
Yeah.
And it's moved a bunch of the cursor stuff around, and it's like, what are you thinking, dudes? You just went and screwed up everything to do with UI design that you should know better. You put certain things that are important in certain corners of the screen, and all of a sudden no, let's just put it in the middle. It's like, yeah, when they change things, I know, right? And it's not. what they think they're doing, I believe, is they're like, oh, well, let's make it look different so that people know that it's new. And it's like, people don't want new. They want something that they can use. And so there's certain conventions near the bottom left so you can hit it without looking. And that's exactly it, right? The most important things get put in the bottom left. The next most important things get put in the top left, right? So that's why your file, your menu, your cursors are up in the top left, right? And then I think it's top right and then bottom right, right? Don't fix what ain't broken. Exactly, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to fix what isn't broken, and so of course they're breaking it, because they had actually gotten people used to certain conventions over time. I had a software program I used to have to use for work for navigating ships, and it had this most ridiculous design with the mouse buttons, where I think to use the it was like all backwards, right? So it was like the right mouse button did what the middle mouse button should do, the middle mouse button did what the left mouse button should do, and the left mouse button did what you would expect out of the right mouse button. Like it was all buggered up. So it was very, very difficult to use the system. And I remember my navigator being, oh, well, just learn how to use it properly. It's like, I can use any computer system properly. As it was, I was running the keyboard faster than that system could keep up with me. It wasn't a problem of not knowing the system. It was a problem of, most of the arts degree people that I was working with weren't nearly as computer savvy as I was. So I recognized the interface issues that it was causing. But it's like, I was just trying to get the feedback back to the vendor company so that they would stop screwing with it. Cause it was just like, the conventions are there for 3 mouse buttons. They've been around for 20 years. Why are you changing them for your particular program? It doesn't actually help anything or anyone to do it that way, but what can you do? Yes. Wow. I know, right? Analytical came in with perfectly context-worthy quote for the discussion. Windows isn't crippleware, it's functionally challenged. Yeah, that's not wrong. Anyway. I think we managed to get a good 4 hours out of that, or 3 and a bit. I'm not going to be fussed about carrying on into another game because, frankly, I don't need to put any of you through that. We will try to get back to It Takes Two with Eternal Hot Mechs here sometime soon. It's listening and learning. It very well may be. Let's take the game sounds out of here. So yeah, I'm hoping Em and I will be able to carry on with It Takes Two. I don't know. Might be. I don't know. Em, what do you think? Maybe next weekend? Definitely in a couple weeks. We tried. We were intending for today, but events conspired against us, unfortunately. So we're doing what we can when we can. So within, like I said, within a couple weeks, hopefully we can get back to that. I still have Cyberpunk to play. I still have Battletech to carry on with. I could probably dig out one of the XComs. Not sure about next weekend. I don't know. I mean, next weekend is usually a weekend that wouldn't be good, but we'll see. It would be the exception more than the rule. I don't know. If anyone else wants to like try to sweet talk M into next weekend, good luck. Although we just can't promise anything. That's all. So we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I will. Thanks for that. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna go get myself some food, I think, and wait to throw you under the bus. I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm just saying that if people really want to stream next weekend, then they might have to sweet talk you into it. It's definitely not going to be given. But of course, in the meantime, don't forget the command bang M, and oh yeah, and vote 2. All one word, no spaces, no bang. Yeah, and I don't know when or what else we'll manage to stream. I eventually will try to get on here more often. I'm just trying to get other projects off the ground, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks all for coming out and hanging out. I hope you had a good time watching this retro game from the past and chatting with each other. We will hope to see you all again very, very soon, one way or another. I'm going to roll credits and get out of here. And nope, that's the wrong one. And we will catch you again all very soon. Cheers.